subscribed to MSA. School was always a breeze for me. I aced all my classes, math, English, science, you name it, all A's. But grades were never my main concern because I had a bigger dream, to become an Olympic gymnast. My gymnastics coach Jenny saw potential in me. I was her star student, and she was confident I'd bring home a gold medal someday. Jenny was more than a coach to me. She was like a second mom. She'd invite me over for dinner after practices, and I found myself going over quite often. You see, my own mom wasn't a bad person, but we didn't always get along perfectly. She was often moody and quick to anger, which made my 3 older brothers keep their distance as much as possible. I knew she wasn't a bad person. She was just a bit challenging at times, and hanging out with Jenny just felt easier. One night, after a really hard practice, Jenny saw I was feeling down, so she took me to her place, picked out some inspiring sports movies, and got my favorite snacks ready. Ava, when you're out there, you're not just doing gymnastics, you're showing everyone what it means to love what you do. That's why you're amazing. We laughed, cried a bit watching the movies, and talked about our dreams, but Jenny had one flaw. Her daughter, Becca, a year older than me, often behaved like she was 5 years younger than me. She was impulsive and wild. Becca would dress weirdly and act irrationally, and she never respected Jenny. During dinner one time, she showed up wearing the brightest neon colors and chewing gum.
You know, Mom, I always thought I looked like you, but today I looked in the mirror and I suddenly realized that I was pretty, like model pretty. So there's no way I look like you because, Mom, let's face it, you're ugly.
Well, I'd love for my daughter to be prettier than me. Any real mom would love that.
Real Mom? Yeah, right. You're a hypocrite who's too busy kissing her trainee's butt for some extra money.
No, she's nice to me because I'm good with her and treat her well.
So why don't you go home and be good with your own mom? This is not normal. You have your family, spend time with them. Try it.
That's enough.
It's okay, Jenny. I'm leaving anyway. Are you joining us for breakfast? Then maybe Mom might make breakfast for a change. Otherwise, she's hurrying off every morning for your training sessions.
And with that, she left for some late party. Jenny apologized to me and I said it was fine. I kissed her cheek and left. But after that day, Jenny suddenly changed. She became distant and colder towards me. Then, unexpectedly, she said she couldn't be my coach anymore. With the Olympic trials just a month away, I couldn't understand why. Why, Coach? Why are you quitting on me now? You're amazing, really. It's just... Is it because of Becca? I promise, I'll stop hanging out at your place. She wouldn't spill what was really going on. She just kept crying and saying she was sorry and then shut down her gym. Next thing I knew, she'd even moved from her current...
Hey, Jan, I'm worried about you.
Gotta find more buyers, schedule more showings, secure more...
moved from her current place. I was crushed. I stayed in my room for days, feeling really down. I thought I was done with gymnastics. Without Jenny, it seemed pointless. I swore I'd never practice again. My brothers did their best to make me feel better. They even tried reaching out to Jenny, but no luck there. Then one day, Mom came into my room and said something that really hit me hard. You're my favorite, and it hurts me to see you this sad. I know it's tough, but your talent and determination make me so proud to be your mom. Maybe you could try to start training again? What Mom said really affected me. Even though she had always let me do what I wanted, I never really knew she appreciated my talent so much. I decided to push away the hurt I felt at being let down by Jenny and focus on the love I had for my real mom. And her encouragement made it feel right to pick up gymnastics again. But little did I know, training for the Olympics on my own would be a lot harder than I'd imagined, especially when I found out that Olivia, the richest and most popular girl in school, was a gymnast too, and she was going to do anything to get me to give up. She'd turn up in the gym whenever I was practicing and kept ruining my focus with her dumb comments. Next, my equipment started disappearing from my locker. I knew it was Olivia trying to sabotage me, so I started hiding it in the school boiler room. Olivia had a boyfriend named Derek. He was a nice guy, not like Olivia at all. He wasn't rich or from her social circle, and I thought Olivia was only with him because he was attractive and seemed perfect. They often fought in public. Olivia would yell at him, calling him terrible names. When he finally said he wanted to break up, she'd start crying and begging for forgiveness, making a scene until he stayed. Even though she was richer and more powerful, she acted as if he was the boss in their relationship, which was odd because she was usually so tough and bossy. One day, while I was practicing my routine in the school gymnasium, Derek saw me do 2 full rotations in a pike position during basketball practice.
Whoa, Ava, that was amazing. How'd you learn to do that?
I told him I was naturally good at most sports, and we were having a good time talking when Olivia walked into the gym. And when she saw the two of us together, she got jealous.
Nice shirt, Ava. Where did you get it from? The Lost and Found?
Whoa, babe, that wasn't very nice.
Are you joking, Derek? It looks awful.
I don't think it's awful at all. Why are you always like this?
As the two of them started fighting, I walked out of the gym to avoid their drama. Then, later that day, Derek caught up with me and said he and Olivia had broken up.
Ava, would you like to have dinner with me sometime?
Are you asking me out?
Yeah, is that okay?
Isn't it too soon? You just broke up with Olivia.
I've broken up with her 100 times before, Ava. Our relationship's been over for a long time, but if you don't feel comfortable with this, I understand.
I guess losing my coach and training alone had made me feel quite low lately.